Hello, hello, hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I'm painting a pelican. I think that's the goal, at least. That's the goal, is Mr. Pelican. So I have a son, Owen, if you haven't followed along before. He is 12 and has autism. So we paint together. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. And you say, that's not a pelican, Lynn. Well, it's not yet. So I grew up in Florida and now live in West Virginia. My phone keeps going in and out, so I'm hoping the video is actually recording. I had problems with my sound yesterday, but hopefully it is working today. So if anybody is listening, let me know if you can actually hear it. I'm doing this pelican, and hoping this one color I'm using is going to work, because the paint is very thick. So we'll see. We're just gonna leave it for right now. We gotta get his legs kind of on there, and then keep saying slow. I don't know, so we'll see. My video, for some reason yesterday, I tried to do something with it, and it just kept saying it wasn't working. I have an older phone, and I probably really need to get a new phone, but y'all know how that goes, right? That's one of those things that I always want a new one. Like, as soon as I get one, I want another new one. But it's okay. So I'm kind of going through, we're making a pelican. So back to I grew up in Florida. My aunt and I had gone to the beach. Well, there were several of us, and we saw a pelican that got stuck in a tree. The fishing line had gotten caught all around it, and so it needed to get out. So we found some like city workers that had tools, and they weren't exactly thrilled to be trying to help us with a pelican. I almost said penguin again. A pelican. But my aunt was very convincing that we needed this done. So thankfully, they got the pelican out of the tree, and off he went once they were able to remove the fishing line. I'm distracted by my all my things here. So I'm gonna go back and adjust and readjust and adjust some more, but I like to kind of get where we're going, and then we can go backwards to where we need to be. I'm kind of tired today. I keep like going to bed early, and then it ends up like I don't. I like toss and turn, or I wake up or something. I'm probably losing people because there's no connection. I don't know. That's probably what's happening. So we're gonna put making a mess. We're gonna put a cap on him, like a sun cap, I think, here. And we're gonna make sure we got that, like, and why I'm kind of trying to let it dry a little bit. I'm terrible about waiting for anything to ever dry. I'm the first to admit that that's not my strong suit. I'm just adding some water. That's what this is. If you're wondering, this is like the pole. I think I made this too high. I didn't quite mean to do that, but that's okay. It'll all work out. That's what I always say. It'll all work out in the wash or on the painting at some point. But yeah, I started painting years ago with Owen to work on his fine motor skills. And I can tell you that painting has given me so much more probably than it'll ever give him, because we get to share our story this way, and it's helped me a lot. But I am not a patient painter by any stretch of imagination. There's no patience in me. Like, I want it done. I want to get it done. So it's kind of funny, but here we are. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So we're gonna do an eye up here. I shake ever so slightly, and because of that, it sometimes I don't always get what I want it to be. It kind of goes where it wants to go. That's okay. It works eventually. It works eventually. Slow. I hope that I can actually record something this time. I thought it would be, since he's a fisherman, I thought I would put him in a hat, and then it'll probably not look like it. But I'm hoping I can make a little, I don't know that I will be able to. A little fly in his his thing there, but I'm not sure that's gonna work. We'll see. So now I'm gonna go back and add some like wing detail, and I'll probably have to do a couple different things, but like I said, we'll get there. We'll get there. We need some wing. This is probably not the best brush to be doing this with, but we're gonna do a little detail this way and that way and go from there. We'll see. I'm knocking things down by my movements here. So Owen did really well tonight with his attitude and listening. He wants to go to the pool tomorrow, and I told him that he had to listen if he really wanted to go to the pool, because what happens a lot of times is it's bedtime, and I set a timer and I talk to him about bedtime and all of that. And then when bedtime comes, he continues to tell me that it's not bedtime. And so I am trying. Oops, that's what I didn't want to. That's the shake, people. That's the shake. That's what happens with the shake. I tell him way ahead of time, like I start the hour before bedtime, that it's going to be bedtime. And there's a timer, and we do our countdown, and we do the different things, and we do his exercises, and we do, and we do, and we do, because it helps both of us technically. So he has not responded well to this. He doesn't, schedules are very hard for him, even though he absolutely loves routine and wants routine constantly. So that's the part that's kind of hard, but yet that's the part that he thrives on too. So tonight I went to get my drink, and then I was heading towards the coffee pot to start that, because I never imagined that he would start like the bedtime process, because usually no matter what I do, he's 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. Well, he brought his tablet to me. I didn't have to go hunt the tablet at all. He brought it to me and told me that it was bedtime and that he was going to the pool tomorrow. And so that was very exciting, that he actually paid attention and did exactly as he was supposed to do, which again, that's not something that normally like really takes place. It just doesn't. Oops. Okay, now see, there's this big clump. I don't know if you saw it. It's right there. I'm terrible about dropping paint, because I always put too much paint on my paintbrush and then drop paint. So, but he brought his tablet right to me and went right to bed. There was not a question as to any of it. He was ready. He was ready because he knows that if he went to bed, that he would be able to go to the pool tomorrow if he sleeps tonight. So I'm excited. I'm excited that he realized and that he followed through and was heading. He didn't complain. He didn't repeat a lot of his words. He didn't ask me 20 times. He just went to the bathroom, gave me a hug. We talked and we said our prayer, and off he went to bed. It was a miracle. It was wonderful. It was amazing. It was perfect. It was great. All the words. All the words. So I was very happy. Very, very, very happy. Now let's see if I can put a little, I don't know that it's going to translate there. Maybe if I put a little color on it. I want to put I put too much. I want to put like a little, like fishing fly. I can't talk. A little fly. Like a little, like, like lure. A fishing lure fly. Like I said, easy for me to say. How's that look for a little fishing? I should have a hook on it, but I don't think I can get the right. Let's see if I can do it. The Shaky McShakerson. Yes, there you go. It's close enough. Close enough. So now I just need one other little blue. This needs to be a little darker to me. And then I think we're done or close to it. I feel like the mouth, I need this color is very, very thick. I want to say 1,000 times today. This mama, oh, you guys went for a ride here. Hit the, I'm kind of tired. Sometimes, you know, we have our moments, and I'm kind of tired. Owen has been sleeping better, but his sleep does not necessarily mean that I'm sleeping. So, okay, I just wanted kind of ripples, and that's not very ripply. It's more, let's see what I can mix it. It'll all work out. That's what I say. It'll work out how it's supposed to. I love watching paint dry because I like to see what it does. Like, even though I've been painting every day for years and years and years now, I still love watching paint dry because you never know what's going to happen. Well, I'm sure there's people that do know what's going to happen, but I just love how it goes and it kind of fills out and changes and everything. So, sneeze, and let me see. I think I'm going to do more of a, if I do a dot of this orange, maybe there. When I mix it with the yellow, I just want it to have like a little like nose section kind of thing. Like, it keeps saying it's a slow connection, so there's probably, I'm sorry if it keeps going out. I don't know why it's saying that, but I guess there's a slow connection. That's my sound didn't do very well yesterday at all, and I don't really know what that has to do with the video from just the recording part of it. I know what it does with the live part of it, but oops, see, this is what I'm telling you. I shake too much. Let me just make it a little longer. Just make it a little longer. Okay. I want this. Oops, I just painted myself. I want that kind of out and over. That's better. And I want a little bit more of a, okay. I feel like this still needs, like, there. Like it needs a smile or something. A smile. I think he needs more of. Maybe that'll help. Very close to being done, I think. Okay, there we go. So, that's what we're doing. We're sticking to it. I do O for Owen, since he helps me paint the backgrounds. And then L and B. All right. Well, there we go. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, you know what? I didn't see. This is what happens. I get stuck and then I'm like, I don't really want to finish it. Now, I feel like I want a couple more like lines down here where it's it looks more like the feathers. That's what I want. Just a little more of the like detail there. Sorry if it keeps going out. It'll come back. Okay, now I think that's done. Now I think we're done. Now we're okay. Well, thank you for watching and oh, I hit it again. Thank you for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles.